1800 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farzana Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister, while strongly condemning the firing on PTI's Long March near Wazirabad, has sought report from the Interior Minister about the incident. Information Minister says next general elections will be held at its scheduled time. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad this afternoon, Maryam Aurangzeb said nobody will be allowed to endanger lives and properties of the residents of Federal Capital in the name of political processions. President has emphasized on use of communication and digital technologies for betterment of society instead of misinformation or fake propaganda. The United States has urged all nations to enforce sanctions on North Korea following its test firing of intercontinental ballistic missile. And in the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup, Pakistan beat South Africa by 33 runs under Duckworth-Lewis Stern method at Sydney today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif has strongly condemned the incident of firing on PTI's Long March near Gujranwala. In a statement today, he directed the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah to immediately seek report about the incident from Chief Secretary and Inspector General Police of Punjab. He said the federal government will extend all support necessary to Punjab government for security and investigation. He said violence should have no place in our country's politics. The Prime Minister also prayed for the recovery of PTI Chairman Imran Khan and other injured people in the incident. President Dr. Arif Alvi has strongly condemned the incident of firing on PTI's Long March near Gujranwala. In a tweet today, he prayed for the speedy recovery of PTI Chairman Imran Khan and other injured people. The President also expressed condolence to the family of a deceased political worker. Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah has condemned the firing incident in Gujranwala and sought report from the authorities concerned. Punjab Chief Minister Chaudhry Parvez Elahi has also taken strict notice of firing at PTI Chairman Imran Khan's container during the Long March near Wazirabad. Seeking a report from IG Police Faisal Shahkar, he directed to arrest the culprits and provide best possible medical care to the injured. Meanwhile, IG Punjab Police Faisal Shahkar ordered DPO Gujarat to reach the spot immediately and launch a detailed probe into the incident. Earlier, PTI Chairman Imran Khan and 5 other persons were reportedly injured when his container was fired upon. The injured were later shifted to hospital. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb says world is eager to invest in Pakistan due to prudent policies of the government. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad this afternoon, she said the entire world wants to revive investment in Pakistan as all indicators are improving as well as the economy is also revamping. The minister said despite devastation caused by recent floods in the country, there is no shortage of flour, sugar, wheat and other essential items. She said the only crisis one can witness is PTI Chief Imran Khan's container. Maryam Aurangzeb said the government strengthened Pakistan's diplomatic relations with the international community. Regarding political situation, Maryam Aurangzeb said Imran Khan wants to spread anarchy and chaos in the country, while on the other hand, the coalition government is busy in serving the masses. She categorically said that next general elections will be held at its scheduled time. Replying to a question, the minister said federal government will ensure protection of the residents of the federal capital and nobody will be allowed to endanger lives and properties of citizens in the name of political processions. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. President Dr. Arif Alvi has emphasized on use of communication and digital technologies for betterment of society and not as tools of misinformation or fake propaganda. He was addressing the participants of National Security and War course at National Defence University in Islamabad today. The President dilated upon issues concerning national security and said that as a nation, we should shield our social and cultural values. He urged participants, of course, to get latest knowledge of information technology, artificial intelligence, and communications field and work hard for peaceful and prosperous Pakistan. Dr. Arif Alvi appreciated the university for imparting quality training to the youth in line with future challenges. On the directives of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, a project has been launched to connect different sectors of Islamabad with the metro bus system. The first phase of the feeder routes bus network, comprising 13 routes and 128 buses, will be completed in the first quarter of next year. And the first phase, F, G, and I sectors, as well as D12, will be linked to the central metro network through buses. These feeder routes will provide comfortable and international standard travel facilities to about 100,000 passengers. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed to complete the project on priority basis. German Ambassador Alfred Grenache called on Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu in Islamabad today. Several key areas of mutual interest, along with regional developments, were discussed. Air Chief highlighted that both the countries enjoy unprecedented strategic partnership and reiterated his resolve to further enhance the existing bilateral ties in the military-to-military cooperation. He said Pakistan values its strong diplomatic, economic, and defense relationship with Germany, which is based on convergence on all important issues relating to regional peace, security, and stability. The visiting dignitary offered heartfelt condolences to the people of Pakistan over the loss of life amidst devastation caused by floods and appreciated the efforts put in by Pakistan Air Force for relief and rehabilitation of the flood victims. Both sides agreed to further consolidate existing military-to-military ties, particularly in training and operational domains. At the United Nations, Pakistan has reaffirmed its commitment to the global impact on refugees. This was stated by Pakistan's Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Amir Khan, in his remarks to the General Assembly's Third Committee, which deals with social, humanitarian, and cultural matters. Pakistan told a UN panel about its unparalleled hospitality and hosting Afghan refugees for 4 decades while adhering to the highest standards of protection which continued during the pandemic. He said prevailing complex and multifold challenges demand more robust and collective efforts to meet the growing protection needs and to forge durable solutions. The Pakistani envoy said Pakistan has also supported complex humanitarian efforts in Afghanistan, facilitating evacuations as well as providing food and other supplies. Israeli forces have martyred 2 Palestinians in separate incidents in the occupied West Bank and the occupied East Jerusalem. The United States has urged all nations to enforce sanctions on North Korea, saying North Korea violated the UN Security Council resolutions with the launch of an intercontinental ballistic missile. The State Department spokesman Ned Price and National Security Council spokeswoman Adrienne Watson strongly condemned Korea for its test of an intercontinental ballistic missile. In their statements, they said North Korea's test firing is clear violation of the United Nations Security Council resolutions that prohibit ICBM launches. And now cricket. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Pakistan beat South Africa by 33 runs under Duckworth-Lewis Stern method at Sydney today. Batting first, Pakistan scored 185 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in allotted 20 overs. The match was reduced to 14 overs due to rain, with a revised target of 142 runs for South Africa to win in 14 hours. In reply, South Africa scored 108 for the loss of 9 wickets in allotted 14 overs. Shadab Khan of Pakistan was declared man of the match for his brilliant knock off 52 runs in 22 balls. Weather. Mainly dry weather is likely to prevail in most plain areas of the country, while cold in northern areas during the next 12 hours. However, rain with wind and thunderstorm and snowfall over the hilly areas is expected in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News of